Did I ever tell you? Now, one of my biggest downfalls or regrets here in the last 7 or 8 years as I've been traveling 40 states, Hawaii 4 times, and Canada was I was up in Denver some years back. And you got to understand in some locations, there are certain people that just have to be in certain places. And come across this gentleman from Texas, had a situation with him. Kind of understanding he was connected to something, part of something, doing something. I knew something was going on. A few weeks passed. Seen the young man throughout, kind of kept an eye on him. He storms out the door one day. Something's up, man. Something's going on. Kicking the door open to get out of the building. That's something. One day I go over. I was walking on the tracks. Found the man's wallet. All his, a couple cards in there. His identification was in there. That's how I knew he was from Texas. Go back to the building. Go to turn it in. Young man's lost his wallet. Found it on the tracks. Yada yada. Then, for whatever reason, I knew something was going on. I was getting, I don't know how to explain this to everybody. Anyways, I was getting information or the understanding of something fixing to go down. And was trying to pass that back. And for whatever reason, I had left the building, was at another location for a few days. And that kid ended up stabbing someone to death in the parking lot. And I thought to myself, man, had I pressed a little bit harder, had I pushed a little bit harder, had I kept my eye on it a little bit longer, had I maybe said something, asked questions, you sit there and you think sometimes, could it have been avoided? Mind you, the person who died left behind a wife and 3 kids, or 4 kids. You have to excuse me. See something, say something, right? But keep saying something. Just because you said it once, don't mean it's being heard. Keep speaking on it. You don't know whose life you're going to save. You don't know what catastrophe might be avoided. Even I'm not impervious to failure. That's obvious.